Hi friends, welcome to the Heart and the Honeybee. I am Courtney. I am a mom, a wife, and a newly published indie romance author. And today we are going to do a flip through of my main planning system, which is my personal ring planner. This is a Moterm Elite in the pebbled pink. I believe the color is called Quartz. And I got it on Amazon. So let's get started. Yeah, it's a new month. It's June. And none of my deco has changed really. I feel like once I get a setup that I really like, I don't really change very much of it. So up front, we just have notes and various lists. And then we go into my monthly section. I am actually thinking about changing these inserts. I kind of like the Sleepy Notes Club monthlies just because they're so like bold and crisp and I don't know, like very minimal. I have them somewhere. I don't know. I had printed out like a test page. But anyway, I might swap these out for those. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the month of June. It's not really that busy so far. I did put in this inbox from Sleepy Notes Club for like a brain dump and inbox for July. I'm gonna see how that works. And then I have the whole year in. These are from Sterling Ink. Did I say that? I don't remember. And then this next section is just kind of a work section for me. These are all from Pinterest and I just printed them and laminated them. I do have a calendar in here so that I can like keep track of my videos. And then I also have some of these like content planner pages in here, but I'm not really using them. So I may take them out. I feel like that's the thing with rings is like you can really evaluate what's working and what's not day to day, week to week, whatever, then get rid of it or swap it out if it's not working. And then my next section is my goal section. This is just where I keep track of like spending, expenses, all of that stuff. It's just these like pocket inserts that I got off of Amazon, and then I just covered it up with this so that it's not like open when I'm out and about. These are my goals for quarter two. I need to finish updating them for June. I do have them already like in my A5, which was the video that went up on Monday. These inserts are, well, this insert is from PeanutsPlannerCo. This insert where I do my weekly action steps is from Kina Prince. So I have all of these. I do want to, because I set this up when I was downstairs. I did not have any of my markers with me or highlighters or anything. I just was sitting on the couch doing it. So let's do this. I don't think I have any, which I have done. Let's see, I formatted my paperback. My pre-sale is live. Well, I uploaded it to KDP. Those are out of order. So the pre-sale for my next book is up on Amazon if you're interested. I will have everything linked below. I ordered my proof copy. I haven't done a marketing plan. I am in contact with the photographer. We just need to pick a date, and I'm waiting on my daughters to tell me which day works for them. We are prepping for the party. My grandson's, his birthday was actually Tuesday, June 2nd. He turned 1, and then we're having his party Saturday. I did update expenses and income. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Let's do this one here. And we will do this one here. I need one other color. It's this blue, which is like, so I want to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I am in physical therapy, so I do need to stretch every day. Today is Thursday, so I did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today I actually had PT. I read, what is today? Thursday. I read on Tuesday and Monday. I haven't read today. I grabbed this book from the library. Like, I want to like fantasy because, first of all, the books are like chunky and epic in nature. There are lots of them. They're usually in series or duologies or trilogies or whatever. But I haven't found one that I like, and I think most of the time it's because the main characters are so young, and I'm just not super interested in reading about people in their late teens and early 20s. So this was recommended to me, and the main character in this book is, I believe she's in her 30s, and she's like a mom, I think, and she's a pirate, and I don't know. So I think this might be what I'm looking for. If you have read this book, or if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. So Spirit, I have not, I mean, I don't have anything like daily that I want to do, so I'm still working on these. So that's all for my goals this week. And then this is like project planning. So I have 1, 2, and 3. 1 is for a personal project, 2 is for a book project, and 3 is for like a YouTube project. And then my next section is Heart and Home, which is like my home and family stuff. Don't have a ton of stuff in this section. I have my deep cleaning checklist, just some other checklists, and then this is where I keep my 1 line a day, which is kind of like my gratitude, and my meal planning. You can see I usually meal plan a month in advance. My daughter got here on the 28th of May, I think, and we have just been, I wanted to wait until they got here to like plan out stuff that they wanted to eat, or like if there's anything that she wanted me to make for her while she was home, that sort of thing. And we still just have not had time to do it. Although last night my husband made jerk chicken, so I'm gonna put that down, which was really good. And rice. And we had mango salsa that he also made. It was really good. And then the night before, my son-in-law made short ribs and beans and rice. So we've been eating really good around here. I just haven't planned any of it, and I haven't had to do any of it, which has been kind of amazing. And then I have my habit tracker, which it is what is today? Today's the 4th, and I still haven't set up my habit tracker, so it doesn't bode well for me, but let's keep our fingers crossed that I can get my ass in gear. This is the monthly freebie from Sleepy Notes Club. Can put a dot down on the day. Today is Thursday. This is just like a grounding exercise I do when I like feel a panic attack happening or coming on. I am in my week on 2-page insert from Filofax. I bought these from the Filofax website when they were having a sale. I'm kind of enjoying being in them. This is the current week. This was last week. I kind of like it when it's like full and chaotic and all over the place. So yeah, I have been adding obviously like appointments that I need to add it, but just like notes, things that we did sometimes, appointments, all of that stuff. So this is the current week. Oh, I can cross this off too. So I ordered my proof. I'm in the process of booking family photos. I need to email the photographer tomorrow. And then I think I have until the end of July in here. Yeah. And I think this next section is what I have switched up the most. I swapped out my daily, well, this is from the June journaling kit from Journaling Home. This is the June goals and wins from Sleepy Notes Club that comes in that bundle. This is just like my Monday manifest. And then I switched to a day on one page. They're not timed, but they are dated. And I got these from Plan Productive on Etsy. So it has a weekly overview, which I really like. So you get your priorities, a place to either make notes, do a brain dump, a checklist, whatever, tracking, a daily plan, so you could do meals, you could do steps, you could do whatever workouts you do. I'm thinking about next week doing the number of pages I'm reading per day. And then I just highlighted the week that we're in. So these are what my pages are looking like. I don't think that I really need a timed daily, especially right now because my daughter's family is here. So I am spending a lot of time, obviously, with my daughter and my kids and my grandkids. And we're not really, I just noticed there was a phone number on here. We're not really doing much else, or we're doing things kind of, I don't want to say like at the spur of the moment, but they definitely don't need to be timed. So yeah, it's usually like if we have something to do with the family the next day, then I know I need to wake up early and kind of do my regular 4:30 or 5 o'clock wake up and work on whatever stuff I have listed out for me to work on that day, and then kind of get dressed and shift into family mode. So I'm really enjoying these so far. I mean, it's only been 4 days, but I have the month punched out and in my planner. You do get the whole year, which was nice. And I think I did buy them over the holiday weekend, and I want to say they were only like $4 or $5 for an entire year's worth of dated inserts, and I think that is an amazing price. So I went ahead and got them, and I have June and July printed out, and then I'll kind of reevaluate what I'm doing for August. My son starts back to school in August, so we'll kind of see if I need to be doing more kind of time blocking of my day. And if I do want to do time blocking, I can always make, you know, times going down the side and do it that way, which is what I used to do in my Stology all the time. So there's a month's worth of those in here, just some sticky notes. And then this next section is just really like note paper that I can use for whatever. A lot of times these are just like pages I cut out of a notebook and punched in for like quick, not permanent notes, but I might want to jot something down. I have these pocket size pages from Amazon, and then just some Filofax paper. This last section is Spirit, which is where like any kind of tarot stuff that I might do throughout the day goes. I may also take this section out because I'm not really using it, but we'll see. Then I just have my stencil and some stickers in the back, and my prescription for my glasses, some stuff from my physical therapist, and that is it. So she is a little bit less chunky, and I'm happy with the way that it is set up right now. I'm really enjoying kind of spending time in my planner and hanging out. So yeah, that is all that I have for you today. If you watched through to the end of this video, I appreciate you spending part of your day hanging out for me. I appreciate you spending part of your day hanging out with me. If you want to see more from me, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, turn on your notifications, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you in my next video.